Okay, I don't know if you can even see this. Turn the live preview. Yeah, we may have a problem here. Well, this is kind of a depressing little thing. Alright, let's see if we can set this to windowed mode. Let's go to windowed mode. And let's pop to that. I apologize. I didn't realize this would be such a pain in the ass to get set up. Hey. Yes, I can. Okay, good. Alright, apologies for the turn off the live preview so it doesn't fuck with the computer too much. So, as it turns out, I need no fucking music, thank you. So as it turns out, the special ending for Cyberpunk required you to use the right conversation choices in the conversation at Johnny's grave. Yeah, and they are not obvious. So yeah. Not to mention, obviously, you can't go back to that if you get to the end of the game, which is really irritating. So yeah, we're not going to do that. Maybe another day on another stream we'll revisit that. But for now, I think we're done. So what we're doing is we're going back to an oldie but goodie, and this is the Mass Effect series. And I really loved Mass Effect when I originally played it, and it's been a really long time, so it's almost new for me. The graphics and stuff are going to obviously be a little bit dated. This is the Legendary Edition, which is all 3 Mass Effect games plus all their DLCs, all shoved together in one big juicy bundle with updated super high definition graphics. Which, okay. I haven't played Mass Effect in a while. I'm really hoping that this goes well. And we'll see. So now that I've got the screen resolution to where I can see it, and hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing, we'll get right into that. It's kind of annoying that choice of setting the resolution and stuff is not on the main. Nah, that's not what I wanted. Yes, I want to go to the main menu. I wanted to start a new game. I started playing around the other day. Yeah, they just released this Legendary Edition. So people are starting to get back into it. There's some people that just love this series so much they've never stopped playing it. But this new update makes it hopefully more playable for the latest generation of computers and stuff. Let's start a new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
All right. So we can be John or Jane Shepard, or come up with our own ID, which would be the first name Shepard, first name and last name Shepard. I don't even have an idea for a name here. I'm gonna just be John Shepard. Fuck it.
Please log in to access your profile.
Oh, I guess that was just me choosing. Hang on. Yeah, no, you know what? I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time. We can I remember this now. We can actually go in and build a custom character. So we can
Please
go in and
log
go,
in
oh,
to
okay,
access your profile.
I'll be Bubba Jim Shepherd. Yeah, I know.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
So then we get to go in here and take a look and decide, do I want to be born on Earth where I was an orphan, raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth, and I escaped to a life of petty crime and underworld gangs from the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when I turned 18. Or do I want to be a colonist where I was born and raised on Mendor and a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When I was 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering my family and friends. I was only saved by passing Alliance patrol and enlisted with military a few years later. Or maybe I'd prefer to be both my parents were in the Alliance military, and my childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from one posting to another posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. And following in my parents' footsteps, I obviously enlisted at age 18. Pretty much I'm a military person, regardless. It's just sort of a background. Um, and I guess we could go with whatever we wanted. I think I'll go ahead and be a spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
And then, of course, we have this three-part psychological profile, or three possible psychological profiles. Sole survivor during your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong, trapped in an extreme survival situation. You had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Well, see, I was driving a car in Night City one day. Or I could be a war hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Or I could be ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Yes. Well, you do have to be the heroic soldier character, so there has to be some reason they would center a game around you. But if you want a full on hero complex, we can go with the war hero here. Um, we'll go with the war hero.
Confirm military specialization.
So and now these are basically your character type. Where soldier is the run and gun character. The engineer has some skills for working with opening locks and breaking into computers and stuff. The adept uses biotic powers, which is basically psychic powers, which for all intents and purposes is magic. Um, I believe the infiltrator, yeah, that's more of your assassin type with combat and the tech to break in and get into places where they can snipe and things like that. Your Sentinel combines biotic powers and tech powers, so basically you're a jack of a couple of trades, being able to do some magic powers and do some tech stuff. You have no special uh, weapons training for guns and stuff, but you're making up for that by being a two-part guy. And then, of course, there's the Vanguard, who is the psychics and some weapons. And so I think I'm going to try out actually being the Sentinel because I never play with any of these powers. Every time I've played through, I always just go play the soldier character and shoot everything. So I want to see how these actually play through. And we will pick up other characters along the way who can do other stuff.
Confirm facial identification.
So here's where we can go in and play with our face and try and mess with what we look like. And we've got all the sliders to play around with various face types, and I'm actually not dissatisfied with that one. And you can see there's a ton of customization. This was one of the first games that had a lot of heavy character customization where it actually mattered because you'd see a lot of your character in the game. I'm not going to kill myself with this. So you can see I've got a bunch of different possible hair options here. Not as many as some games have, obviously. I think we'll go with that Hawk. And yeah, this is a pretty lame beard, really. It's like 5 o'clock shadow. Welcome to my 5 o'clock shadow beard. Isn't it cool? And what color do I want my hair to be? Let's play around with this a little bit. I notice it's not actually. Oh, wow, that's facial hair color, not head hair color. That can be a completely different color, apparently. Can I have gray facial hair? Oh. All right, there we go. Old man superhero. Yeah. Again, this is a pretty old game, and there's good reason why you might not have so much customization. Because that's really not a model system they want to do. They're skinning these models and they look good, but they're pretty old. So it's this is an old game, and for what it is, it looks pretty good. But yeah, more modern games than this, and I mean this is like really old. More modern games than this have a lot, obviously, more complex hair systems and everything else. And coming off of Cyberpunk, yeah, this looks kind of weak sauce. But hey, they did a good job with a lot of this.
Profile reconstruction complete.
So there we go. We're Bubba Jim Shepard, the spacer war hero who is a sentinel. And we'll see how bad I get my ass kicked for this. Yes.
Identification confirmed.
So for combat difficulty, we have casual, normal, veteran, hardcore, and insanity. I think that I usually play on normal. I don't know. We'll see how it goes because if I get my ass kicked too much, obviously it's just going to be a long stream of watching me get my ass beat. But I think I'll be all right. So you can set it so that it'll automatically level your skills for you. We're not going to do that. And the level scaling in legendary mode, you have 1 to level 60 as your level range. And there's a newer, from the newer games in the series, levels 1 to 30 level thing. And we're going to go with the legendary one because I like the old school one better than the new school one. That's just my choice. Anyway, our squad power usage. So there are going to be guys that come into combat with me, and we can decide how we want them to fight. Do we want them to be really defensive and stay back, or not do anything, or go all in? I'm going to tell them to go all in. Go nuts, guys. I need combat people that can whoop ass. We could turn on subtitles. I don't know that we need them. I know that personally I have a terrible habit of just reading subtitles instead of watching what's going on in the game. You probably noticed a lot of that during the last stream, where I was always reading the character's dialogue down at the bottom of the screen, because it's just the way my brain is wired. We'll let it do autosaves. That's fine. We'll go ahead and enable tutorials, because I don't remember a whole lot about this game. I played a little bit earlier, but we'll see.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discover remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. And I didn't get to finish reading that, damn it! In essence, this ancient technology is powered by Mass Effect. What they're calling
the Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
And I know what you're thinking, but it's an intro version.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Okay.
1500 is good.
Yeah.
Your captain will be pleased.
The music was in the cutscene, so that was just the way
I
it
hate
was.
that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
So on most dialogues, I've got 3 possible options. Is he upset? You know, is he upset? I heard, and you made him mad. I'm just gonna go with the middle one. I heard.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Alright, so one of the impressive things about this game for its time was that it was using, its cutscenes were all in the game engine. And at the time, a lot of games tended to do cutscene as rendered movie files that you would watch and then you go back to the game engine and stuff. And this was one of the first games that really pulled off the in-game cutscene well, or the game engine cutscene well, that really worked out nicely.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge.
So, the little blue circle indicates you can do something here.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
So my options are it's beyond beautiful, I wouldn't know, or so what. I'll go ahead and say it's beyond beautiful because, hey, I'm a spacer, I've been around the damn galaxy, baby, I know.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
So, why are you asking? What's your point? And is that a threat? So, I'm going to just say, why are you asking? Now, for reference, in the game, there are 2 basic paths that you can take in dialogue. You can take the option of being a paragon, which is the goody-goody, or the, what do they call the other one? The, basically the rebel, who is the bad boy hero. Or you can kind of walk the middle line. But as you get points in either of those, you'll open up other dialogue options. Instigator? Could be. Anyway, typically your Paragon stuff will show up in blue, Instigator will be in red. If none of those is there, then it's not going to be based off of that, and you won't be probably getting anything on those paths. I don't remember how heavy it is in this one. I know the next 2 are very heavy on that. But anyway, I'm gonna say, why is he asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
So I can say, I knew it, what's going on, or, duh, that's obvious. I'm just going to take the middle path and say what's going on.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
The other thing you'll notice is that picking an option doesn't necessarily mean you're going to say that, which is a little annoying. Because then, you know, you might say, why the secrecy? Pick why the secrecy, and your guy may say something other than that. Generally, it's giving you an idea of what kind of thing he's going to say. So why the secrecy? What's going on here? Why is the secrecy? Or you could say, hey, you should have told me about this, you asshole. Typically, stuff on the back side of the circle will be tree dialogues that talk about stuff but don't progress forward in the game's storyline. So if I ask about why the secrecy...
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
But apparently, sometimes it does move forward, so never mind. Maybe I was wrong about that, but I thought I was right. but I'm not. So we may wonder, what the f is Prothean? And so we'll ask, what the f is Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
So, yeah. And, of course, I can ask, why did we tell the Council? I'm glad you're here to help. You sound worried, or we don't need your help here. And what you're going to see is some of these dialogue options will make me sound like a kind of racist asshole. And you can play your character as a human-loving, anti-alien kind of person if you wanted to. They do give you that option. But obviously, I'm not going to be doing that. So I'm going to go with the middle path, because I don't know if I am glad he's here to help or not.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you. And
my options are, I should have known. Why? Like hell he is! So you can kind of see, paranoia, outright anger, and the fuck is going on here. Of course, I'm gonna go with the fuck is going on here.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
And of course, my options are, you put my name forward? You support this, Captain? What's the next step? And what if I refuse? So, again, being the Buddha that I am, I'm going to take the middle path and say, what's the next step?
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
So I can investigate, which means here, basically, when you see investigate, you can ask a bunch of questions and not move forward the story. So I can ask about Protheans, Eden Prime, the beacon, return, and I'm ready to go as let's move forward. So...
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
And of course I can keep going back and asking about other stuff. But I think we've probably heard enough. Let's go forward.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out out of nowhere! We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Holy shit, is that cover of the Nine Inch Nails album?
Status report.
Oh no, I didn't have
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
I'll go find out what that giant hand in the sky is.
Engaging stealth systems.
Or maybe it's a giant tentacle monster in the sky.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
And of course we can say he can count on us, can we trust him, or understood. And I'm going with understood.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Alright. So here we are, and we can basically...
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
So, I can pull my weapon, and I'm going to aim to holster my weapon. Hostile or not.
Damn! All targets down.
Oh God, what happened here?
Well, it looks like something's on fire. So apparently if I open the left ship, I can get my guys to cycle through their weapons. Now, I get to carry all the weapons in the game, just because. So, I got my pistol, let's see, can I switch? Oh yeah, I can. I got a shotgun, I got assault rifle, and I got the sniper rifle. But, being a biotic, I don't think I'm going to tend to use the pistol that much. There we go. Anyway, look out! Oh no. Is Leroy dead?
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
So I can say he deserves a burial, we can't help him now, or forget about him. I'm gonna go with we can't help him now.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
So I'll be damned if I'm gonna stand around burying a body today. I mean, we gotta get to that beacon. Wish they'd tell me how to use my biotic powers, because that's great, nobody's hurt. Fuck off. Fine. So, yeah, I'm spending Medigel to heal my party member there.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright, so we'll hit escape. What? And so we can look and see what do I have for it's Paragon and Renegade. For points to spend, I got 3 points. So I can choose what I want to throw these into. I've got Intimidate and Charm, and these are talking up stuff. So, you know, if I want to be charming, people say, hey buddy, maybe you ought to help us out here. Or if I want to be like, oh, fucker, get over here. You know. Let's see, and these are our biotic powers. So I don't know how the hell I can use the biotic powers. Okay, so apparently my options are to put something into throw, fling the enemy away, put up a barrier, decryption, which will increase Omnigel cache finds, and open secure jump, and of course first aid increases healing. Hard to put it in the sentinel. Reduces recharge time of both my other stuff. And grants marksman. What that does for me. Oh no. It'll also make me more accurate with pistols. I think I'm going to put at least 1 point in the throw. Encryption. Sentinel for now. Now I can go look at Alenko and see that he's got 2 points to spend on stuff, and he's basically got similar stuff to me because he's also a Sentinel. So I'll have him take a point in the barrier. And here we go. There's got to be a way for me to assign stuff. It'd be nice if they can tell me. Okay. That's equipment crap. I guess we look at options. Yes, how do I put something in a quick slot? Apparently no. Well, I don't know. That's nice. There may be a reason I never played a Biotic or whatever. That reason might be this sucks. Oh, I can use left shift to issue orders to my squad. Or use Z to attack your target. Yeah, quickly zoom off of that. Thanks. So I can use Q and E to send my teammate over there. Move up there, Private Deadmeat. Oh, that's nice. Only coming out to shoot at me, are they? So, Mass Effect is one of these cover shooter games where you can take cover behind stuff and lean out and shoot, or lean over and shoot. So I just recovered another Medigel. Yay! And there's a crispy dead person. Well, at least I can shoot a pistol. Hold the right mouse button and then mouse in the target. Fuck that. Way. I guess telling Kate to do shit. How do I tell me to do shit? Ah.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
The other guy just died? Yes.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you okay? What happened here? We're on a mission. What happened here? Well, it's pretty obvious what happened here. Roboclad showed up and killed everybody.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
And what happened to your unit? Or fighting these things? What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
And don't blame yourself, you abandoned them, or what killed them.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Alright, so join us, take us there, or stay here. You're coming with us, baby.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
So we can go investigate before the attack.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
So we've got and the scientists back to investigate, or let's go.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
And have you seen Nihilus?
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Alright, so let's get the cat.
Move out.
Alright. So, she just joined us. We get to spend points on her skills. So, Ashley Williams here is a soldier, so we can put a bunch of different stuff into her weapons, and as we unlock other stuff, she'll be able to use other weapons. She's a soldier. We're going to make her good with assault rifles, for sure. And long bursts with an assault rifle, that's good stuff. The thing about this game is, unlike a lot of games, this game does not use ammo at all. You won't find any ammo in, well, Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2 and 3 solved that problem by creating a stupid system that has ammo and is annoying. That's right. This was one of the iconic things about the original Mass Effect, was there was no ammo. Your gun had a heatsink, and if you fired it too much, it overheated, and you had to wait for it to cool down. Which actually made carrying multiple weapons worth it, because, yeah, your assault rifle could overheat, and then you needed to shoot with something else for a while. And obviously, if all you had was an assault rifle, you'd be screwed. So, that was one of the really cool things, and they fixed that in the later games by changing it so heat sinks were basically ammo, and you just had a number of heat sinks, and then, yeah, they were basically clips for your guns. It was disappointing, at least to me. I don't know about other people, but I was fairly fucking disappointed in that decision. Let's see. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and bust her combat armor some more. Alright. So, that wasn't it. Was that it? No. Oh, there we go. So, apparently if I hold down my left shift, this screen will come up and I can pick what I want people to do. I'm going to see if... Yes, good. And let's see. I guess I'm terrible at remembering to use other people's crap. Of course, I'm pretty bad about remembering my own crap some of the time.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
So, we found phasic rounds and armor-piercing rounds. And I could actually take these and just turn them all into Omnigel, or take them and use them. If I go into my inventory screen, I can come over here to my pistol that I'm using and pick an armor type for it. And since I've seen synthetics, that would be Vlad the Impaler robots, the armor-piercing rounds, Mark II, specifically designed to puncture metal. These rounds are particularly effective against synthetic targets. Hey! Alright, so we also have the phasic rounds, which, instead of projectiles, these weapons release charged particle bolts that can bypass kinetic barrier shields. However, the actual damage done to the target is typically less than what's done by a standard round. So you can 20% shield bypass, but you take minus 30% damage. Of course, I want the armor-piercing rounds for me, because me. Anything else? Okay, so I'm gonna do that. So now I'm using armor-piercing rounds there, and if I thought phasic rounds would be a better deal for one of my guys, I can also switch to them and give them armor and equipment and stuff. We don't really have much of anything, so it's not really worth it at this moment. But as we find stuff, I can go through and go, oh hey, I found some light scorpion armor. Take that and throw it in my inventory and have a look at that, huh? And so I'm wearing a Aldrin Labs apparently diapers or something. But I can wear the Scorpion armor, and it boosts my tech and biotic protection, gives me much better shields, and some better damage protection. So I'm going to switch to that. Because, hey, me first and everybody else later, right? Ew. So they're telling me how to use the rocks for cover and aim. This is obviously useful when there's guys shooting at you. Whoops. Apparently I'm setting waypoints. So one of the things that'll happen is I'll crouch down behind cover as well. My big shooter. Checking here. Pistol, shotgun, and sniper rifle. And a load.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Alright, I can ask about survivors, so let's go there or we're wasting time.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright, and of course we're going to escape. So I spray water off of my lips. Okay, let's see. Yeah, well, did I mention it's a pretty old game? And I don't have them set too hard on defensiveness, but there are a limited number of places to go to, and they have a couple of times tried to run and hide where I was at, and, well, I was there. Alright, let's see. I think I will bump that one. That one. Some first aid. It'll be a little more charming and be a better sentinel. Alright. You guys level? Yes, you did. Alrighty. And you know what? I'm just gonna rock his sentinel points up because he's really bad at using his defensive shit. And Smash Lead. I'm gonna have you go. Disappointed soldier. That goes. Adrenaline burst. More armor. It's looking like a much better, well, okay. So it does better damage, but it's it's only got a 1 second heat sink, and its accuracy is somewhat lower. I'm gonna go ahead and risk it. Dumbass. Get me for assault rifles. Good armor. White armor. Alright. Apparently I'm the only one that's getting upgraded.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay. Spaceport. We're going to camp. There's nothing bad can possibly have happened there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Oh shit.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Speaking of which.
Oh god, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
Impaler zombie. Right. Go, impaler zombies.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Thanks, I didn't know. Damn it. How do I use it? I guess I don't. Nice. Okay. I feel like I'm just not... Why am I not able to use the door? Right, well, fuck it then. I guess I'm not going in there. Okay. Feels like something's up here. Yes, open the fucking crate. Is there some weird shit going on over here? Yes. Well, what do I do when that doesn't fucking work? Okay, well, we run into something interesting. Apparently my spacebar, my use, isn't working now. Because of reasons. Okay, well, that's problematic. Not sure we're going to be able to continue if it's going to do this. I didn't run into this earlier. Alright. We shall try something radical. Let's go ahead and save our game. Save. Save game. Yes, let's go to the main menu. Hey, let's resume my game. See if that brings back functionality or not. Okay, there we go. Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. When each squad member has the required talent, you're able to unlock the object's decryption or electronics interface, or by spending Omni Gel. To advance to the central core. Oh. Yeah, okay, this is annoying. So basically, that's how you open stuff in this game.
Humans, thank the Maker. Hurry, close the door before they come back.
And I can say you're safe. Who are you? Tell me what happened. I'm gonna go for tell me what happened.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning.
Damn it,
Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Investigate. Has this guy always been this big a creep?
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Alright.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Let me guess. You think I covet your ice cream bar? I'm not gonna say I can shut him up. I assume that would just let me punch him, but, you know. Alright,
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down.
Shut up and eat
You'll
your
feel
ice
better once the
cream bar.
medication kicks in.
alright, well, it seems like I know this shit now. MA. Alright. Alright, come on, guys. Let's keep moving.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Hey, did anybody else hear like a gunshot? I wonder
What
what
is
that
that?
could be.
Off in the distance.
It's a ship! Look at the size of it!
Oh, I thought it was a hand. Oh, okay, the bottom part looks like a hand. The rest of it looks like a fucking monster. Okay, well, note to self. Avoid that shit like the plague.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Are you sure? Oh. So, you need to be more careful. Who are you? You're a coward. I'll ask who he is.
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's
Sound like,
Powell.
who are you?
I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Tell me what happened. It wasn't the Geth, question mark? Or the other one? I'm going with the other one.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Alright, I can ask then what, or ask about the beacon. I'm gonna ask what happened next.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So, I can say lucky break view, I can try an investigator telling me makes me sick. Or just let's go. I think we'll just go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright. Well, there's one other Joe. You guys shooting at something? Yeah, somebody's shooting at you. Alright. Whoa. Okay, that's a weird transition. Whoops. I was staying too close to that shit. Oh, yeah, thanks. Hold left shift to pull up the power wheel. Yeah, really? Thanks. That would be good to know about. target of opportunity. Right.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Better be some big ass charges. I mean, you're way the fuck down the line.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
No, you think? Turian armor, that's what I needed. I can give it to my dead Turian ally guy.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Hold on, get away from it.
Shepard!
Hold on, get
No,
away
don't touch
from
it!
I don't feel so good. I feel like some sort of artifact just exploded in my head. Well, I'm with ship 1.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Worst Kylo Ren cosplay I've ever seen.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
No, I'm not. I'm still asleep. Oh, dang it.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like I got blown up by an artifact. I can be okay, not great, or I can just ask what happened. I'm gonna ask what happened.
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
And I can say don't blame yourself, what about the beacon, or you were careless. I'm gonna move forward with what about the beacon.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Oh, good. I'm glad I missed all the boring stuff. I can say thanks. Was I hurt or not a local hospital? The whole fucking colony was on fire. Of course not a local hospital, you moron. I think I'll say thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I can say I was dreaming, not a dream, a vision! Or more like a nightmare. I'm gonna go with more like a nightmare.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Abnormal beta waves.
Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
No. I was having nightmares. So I can say I feel bad about Jenkins. Why is Williams here? I'm pissed off about the Geth, or I'm fine. I think I'm gonna be pissed off about the Geth.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander.
No shit.
Nobody could have predicted this.
What, y'all don't know what a satellite relay is? I don't feel bad about Leroy. I'm sorry. And I assume Williams is here because everybody else on the fucking planet's dead. So I'm gonna go with you wanted to talk.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
So I can tell him we've got nothing to hide. I did my job. Or to hell with them. Yeah, I think we got nothing to hide is where I'm going.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
How good he? Hates humans? Or he wanted the beacon? Let's go with finding out about why he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I can say I'm not sure or tell him I had a vision. I'll tell him I had a vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
And we're not the best people in the whole universe either. So I can say the vision was a warning, a vision of war, or our death. Dun dun dun! I'm gonna go with a warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
And, I can say, what will we say? There's nothing to report. Or, forget it! Yeah, okay. What will we say?
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I can say, you're right. Or, I'll stop him. Or, not if I can help it. Yeah, you know what? Not if I can help it.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
And I can say, understood, sir. Or, we expose him. Or, they can't help us. And yeah, understood.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
What? The comm system broke again? It's fucking advanced human tech. It's unreliable. That doesn't look like it goes upstairs. But unlike Gamora.
Hey, Commander.
Hey, Ash. Is this the mess hall then? It looked like a conference room. Yeah, no. I don't want to talk to you guys. I'm going to the bridge. I gotta do the captain's job, and god damn it, that's not the bridge. I do not know my way around this ship anymore. No, I don't need to talk to the navigator. Nav manual. Examine. Can't do that either. What I need is right up here. Good old Seth Green. I mean, Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
For the record, yeah, that's Seth Green voicing Joker. I'm not sure about the Joker. Chris on Family Guy, or one of the originators for the Robot Chicken show. He's also Dr. Evil's son. But you probably can't hear me because the music's too fucking loud!
The size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
My options are, he's dangerous, it's the truth, or they're blind. I think I'm gonna go with this, the truth.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Oh, thanks. Don't do me any fucking
And that's why I
favors.
hate politicians.
Yeah, I was actually complaining about how loud the fucking music was, and you were telling me you didn't hear me. Follow the pulsing arrow for the Citadel Tower. Ah, damn it, I can't get there. Oh well. Alliance Patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Road cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols were scheduled for that sector. Do we send in a recon team? Okay. So that's a side quest I just picked up there. Can't go do anything about it yet, but that's a side quest that we can go about later on.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Okay, well, so we can randomly talk to people. You can't hear me? I'm gonna check my mic thing again. Alright, let's see. Oh, you can now, okay. Alright, so, yeah, I'm gonna talk to these guys about that. They may just blow me off, I don't know.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Oh, yeah.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
So I can ask about his embassy, about the Volus, about him, or why he's so cranky. So I'm gonna ask why he's cranky. I'm like an asshole.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Yeah, me neither. You know what? I think that's enough.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Fuck you, Ticket. And we can't talk to the bug guy. Which one? The bug guy, the Volus guy, or the Elcor? The big huge guy. I didn't think he was particularly creepy. He was kind of a dick.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
I can ask why she's calling me a commander. We need to see what she has for investigative options. Have we met? Yeah. Why is she calling me commander?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
I need to particularly ask her a personal question.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I think I'll just randomly roam around and do stupid shit. Free XP, why not?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Okay. Diplomats are thrilling individuals. Executor Payton.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I can ask who he is, I can say no, doesn't matter, or I go where I want. I'm gonna say no.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind, forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Let's see. What's with this attitude towards humans? Tell me about the Spectre, CSEC, or investigation. Let's go to the investigation.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Alright. Let's ask about his attitude towards humans.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet.
No,
You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I can indignantly go, we're not favorites! I'm not a favorite! I never got nothing! Or I can just leave. I'm gonna leave.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
I can ask a real virtual guide or no thanks.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
I can say sounds interesting or not interested. You know what? I'm not interested.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice day.
So I can use rapid transit, but I can also explore and unlock new locations that I can go to. I don't remember if there's anything over here. Let's go find out. Bye, nuts. Yeah, no, as far as I know, they're not going to let me drive around here. Which is unfortunate, because that would be fine. Let's see. Shop. What's up here? Those guys. Anything not right down that I can steal and acquire. Alright. I'd go look in the shop, but it's a waste of time because I ain't got no money. I got no money. Barla.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
And I can ask Captain Ned, are you spying on me or who are you? I'm gonna ask who are you.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Von. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
And we can investigate, ask personal questions, ask about the Citadel, or return.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
I can ask about the wards or the Presidium, or I can go back to the investigate and ask personal questions. I'm just
I should
gonna take
go.
off.
Goodbye, Commander.
Rapid transit. You know what? We're expected by the cancels. Let's rapid transit the fuck out of here. Presidium locations, please. Let's see. I can go to the consort's chambers, the tower, or the embassy. I think we'll go to the tower. That's what we're supposed to do. good. Arbitrary music, thank you.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Now, I would swear I turned music off. You did turn music off. Fuckers.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus. The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Okay, I can say I'll talk to him, if useful, or I don't trust him. I say I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with him.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I can say the captain deserves better, I'm on it, or I don't like this. I'm gonna say I'm on it.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Yes, go be useless.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
And I can say, you want me to go see him or any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
And I can ask about him and Saren. I can try and investigate or block the fuck off. Ask about him and Saren.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
I can say he's a monster, so would I, or I can investigate. I can ask about the Council Ambassador, Harkin, Spectres, Shadow Broker, or Barla Vaughn. Who's the Shadow Broker?
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Alright, so, I think I'm gonna say goodbye and we'll
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay. Well, it's about 8, which means it's probably time for us to call it a night, and we'll pick up here tomorrow and go talk to Harkin, and maybe go back and talk to Barla Vaughn as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight, and see you tomorrow.